Aloha, my name is Michaela Soto and I'm currently Miss Bikini Universe USA 2018 to 2019 and Miss Bikini Hawaii 2018. Some things about myself are that I'm a full-time student at the University of Hawaii in West Oahu, and I'm also a part-time brand ambassador with Six Pillars Marketing. I also include being a mommy full-time as a job. Some hobbies that I love to do include just being active, so Muay Thai, yoga, kickboxing, and weightlifting, cardio. Those are all my favorite things to do.
What inspires you to become a beauty queen?
I was originally inspired to become a beauty queen by my boyfriend, now fiance. He really pushed me into doing the pageant because I wasn't really sure about it or sure of myself at the time, but he helped me to see my truest potential and to really be confident in who I am. So I went after it, and so my greatest inspiration for this would be
How does it feel to be a beauty queen?
It feels really cool to know that I can inspire other women and girls just by the way I live and just by being a beauty queen. Everything I do has shown to affect other people, so I always try to be inspirational and positive because I see how that affects.
What's your story as a beauty queen?
My story as a beauty queen so far consists of many different volunteer events and things like parades. I've also helped volunteer at homeless shelters by providing them with lunches for certain holidays or just in general. I've also helped with women who have been victimized by domestic abuse. My story is far from done, even though my reign for Miss Bikini Hawaii is almost done. I feel like I can really help broaden my story by helping.
As a beauty queen, how do you manage your personal life and your title?
So I found it very important that there is a good balance between my title and my personal life, because if you tend to mix it too much, it can become messy and overcomplicated. So I feel that in order to do that, I have to make time for my family and my loved ones, and that's how I find time for my personal life. And I also have to find time for another part of my personal life, which is my title, and I do that by just keeping a positive mind, not being too stressed about certain things, and just letting it go with how it's supposed to go.
Assuming you were given the opportunity to give the government advice, what would you tell them?
It's hard to give advice on some stuff that I'm not 100% educated or knowledgeable about, and I wouldn't want to give wrong advice. So I think the purest advice that I could give the government is to be open-minded to everyone's ideas, even if it's not what they want to hear or what they necessarily believe in. Just to be open-minded about everything and compromise and not be super stubborn on certain things that can be compromisable.
Assuming you're a guy, would you support your partner to go into pageantry?
100% I would completely support my partner. I think pageantry is all about self-love, self-awareness, and confidence. And if I was to not support my partner, that would mean that I don't want them to be confident and feel beautiful about themselves. And why would you want that? I wouldn't.
What are your hobbies?
Like I said before, my hobbies mostly include activities like weightlifting, going to the gym, I guess if that's a hobby, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and yoga.
With your crown, what impact do you think you have made?
The impact that I think I've made with my crown so far would have to be the impact that I can make on other women and the way that they feel about themselves. I've been told multiple times that I really inspire other people, and I think it's like crazy to think that I can inspire other people, even though I'm still trying to learn life myself. But the impact that I think I've made has been to help other women persevere and to see the positive side of things and to just be confident. And I feel like that's a huge impact because a lot of women may not have that in their life, and it's important to get that kind of reassurance.
What advice will you give a friend going for a pageant?
I actually have given advice to friends who want to go into pageants, and the number one thing I say is to be confident and to not care about the people you're competing against, because the biggest competitor you have is yourself, and you really need to work on yourself before you can even think about the other girls, because you can't control what they do, but you can control what you do, how you train, what you are gonna wear, look like, walk. So my number one advice is to just be yourself and be confident and to be strong and persevere. Thanks for watching my interview. This is Pageant TV World.